January depicts the beginning of an incredible odyssey of Bethany, with Father R.F.C. Mascarenhas, the founder, and the four lady teachers, the founding members, who became the strong pillars of this congregation. As we travel this spiritual journey of ours, we take inspiration from the patrons of Bethany: Mother Mary, Saint Therese of Child Jesus, and Martha and Mary of Bethany in the Bible. The Mother House campus, with its historic chapel, is highlighted in the month of February. There is a holy aura that lingers in this campus. This is a powerhouse of Bethany. In its side wing, the sisters spend time in perpetual adoration, praying for the entire humanity. From this headquarters flow the spirit of Bethany, compassionate love for all, through its sisters to the continents of Asia, Africa, and Europe. The members of the 16th General Chapter, in the backdrop of the General Aid building, forms the page of march. This General Chapter, attended by 53 delegates in 2016, gave a clarion call for frontier ministries. Moving to the month of April, let us pay our tribute to our founder at his tomb in St. Sebastian's Church, Bendur, and the Memorial Museum at the Bethany campus. The Memorial Museum of Servant of God Raymond Mascarenhas renders honor and homage to him by preserving a portion of his mortal remains and the artifacts such as his priestly vestments, clothing, furniture, photographs, and writings. This cottage was his residence during his retired years. Bethany Heritage Park in the month of May is a recent addition to the Bethany campus. The exhibits epitomize the vision, ideals, devotions, and legacy of the servant of God, R.F.C. Mascarenhas. The dream of the founder, who said prophetically, "If God willing, one day Bethany will be international," is realized with the establishment of communities overseas. Hearkening to the call of the Spirit, Bethany stepped on the soil of Italy in 1970, Germany in 1973 for pastoral, medical, and social apostolate, along with geriatric care of the senior citizens, France in 2007 for pastoral ministry, and Vatican in 2018. On 16 July 2021, Bethany completes 100 years. It's a time to praise and thank God for walking with Bethany in these 100 years. In spite of COVID-19, the entry into the centenary year was marked by the celebration of the Thanksgiving Holy Eucharist by Most Reverend Peter Paul Saldana, the Bishop of Mangalore. Sister Rosaline B.S., the Superior General of the congregation, declared the centenary year open. Another adventurous step by Bethany Sisters is African Mission, which started in 1997 in Mauritania, 2010 in Senegal, and 2013 in Tanzania. African Mission is a fight against poverty, illiteracy, and other social evils. Month of August presents the joyful scenes of our beneficiaries and the young ladies who have joined Bethany. Pages of September, October, and November bring to light the service rendered in love by Bethany Sisters in the areas of health, socio-pastoral service, and transformative education for the fullness of life for all. Option for the poor and marginalized is Bethany's priority. Compassionate love is the path shown by our founder, who constantly meditated upon the compassionate love of Jesus. We realize that Bethany is a chosen instrument of God for imparting fullness of life. Dear viewers, coming to the last month, December, we are at the end of the centenary tour through the pages of the calendar. Bethany forges ahead. Bethany has gone global. Transcending all the barriers of caste, color, and religion, 1,378 Bethany sisters march ahead in 3 continents, 9 countries, and 188 communities, trusting in the protection of God, who has called the Bethany sisters to be His agents and signs of love. Ours is a service born out of love. Let Bethany grow, flower, and bear fruit.
100 years, 100 years of blessings we recount. With love and joy we sing out loud. With grateful hearts, sing and shout. We salute our dear Bethany. Let Bethany grow.